Home. And I say home because it feels like I can be myself. Thriving, like it's a good growing environment.
I would say family, and I feel like that's a very cheesy answer.
Family, just because even people who don't go to St. John, the community around us really get super involved.
I would definitely say a family. Everyone here is so just connected and close.
Tradition. Good old-fashioned tradition. We have like these set things that we do that just feel like home, like St. John. Like it's unique to us. It's our tradition.
My name is Cherie Slaughter, and I serve as principal of St. John's School. And on our present campus, we have a co-ed school of grades pre-K 3 through 12th grade.
When I got here, I just quickly realized how family-oriented the school is. And it starts from the top, and it just trickles down, and everybody feels it. You know, you're like family when you're here.
That kind of sets it apart, where the history of the school is a huge part of your education here.
My sister came to the school, so like when she was an upperclassman, I was looking up to all of her friends. And now just being able to be that to them and be a role model to them, it's so exciting. Like I just want to be a good example and a good leader for them.
Your teachers here have the ability to bring their faith into any subject. Even our after-school extracurricular activities, our coaches pray with our students, talk about their faith, talk about the importance of turning to God when we need Him and asking Him to be with us all the time. And so it just kind of flows throughout this school.
Well, it follows you wherever you go. You never lose it. And I think your faith becomes stronger when you leave it, because you might not appreciate it when you're younger, but it's still there and it's grounded. And I think that's a wonderful feeling.
So our students in every grade get to participate in a service activity just for their grade. But this year, my 6th graders, we made prayer blankets for the Our Lady of the Lake Palliative Care Unit. And so we had blankets donated to us, and then we prayed the rosary around the blanket, and we sent them off to those people who are in the palliative care unit, so they have our love and support in our prayers for St. John students.
One of my favorite art projects that we did as a service was to the Baton Rouge Bluebonnet Cancer Services. We painted the ceiling tiles so when the patients are doing their treatment, they can sit back and do their treatments and look at the ceiling, and they're painted. All individual ideas from students, and it just gives them a little piece while they're doing their treatment. And I felt that was most satisfying for me.
When you think about later in life, your faith is so firmly embedded in you, it doesn't leave you. Even if you have times when your faith is not as strong, it's still there. Even if it's in the background, it's still there. And you get to rely on that all through life.
In one word, I would describe it as amazing. When you go to church and, just to be in Mass with these kids, it's almost like you're taking all your own children to Mass when you take a class with you. And just those kind of things, the activities, the traditions are so rich, and introducing them to new families, and it's just amazing.
My favorite part about being at a Catholic school is being able to go to Masses every Wednesday. I like Mass because, you can pray to God and He'll help you with your troubles, and it just makes me feel like comfortable and like that there's someone to back me up.
My favorite part about going to the Catholic school is being able to go to Mass with my friends.
They let you get involved with the church, whether it's choir, doing communion, being a Eucharistic minister, everything like that.
I play guitar at Mass, so if you play guitar or you sing or you play piano or just anything, you can definitely play in Mass.
And I just like to see the whole school together. And I just recently became a Eucharistic minister, and it's super exciting.
Just a church and Mass, because it brings me closer to God.
I like that it keeps my faith at like a forefront in my life.
Most excited to do this year is probably the Walk with Jesus in 8th grade. Like, that's something that we've been really looking forward to doing.
It's junior year, so we're getting ready for like college preparations and getting to really focus in on our future and just trying to soak up the last bit of time here that I can.
Youth legislator is whenever few schools get together and they do a mock legislation. So there's a House, a Senate, a governor's cabinet, press, delegates, and it's a whole bunch of stuff. And we get to write bills. And if they pass, we get bonus points.
We are going to paint the graves as a service project, and like normally all the sophomores get to do it every year, so I really looked forward to it because I have a lot of family members that are in that cemetery, and like just going like remember them and like celebrate their life before All Saints Day is like so special to me.
St. John is very inclusive because you get to be a part of like so many sports and clubs.
So I am on the volleyball team, the softball team.
I play football, basketball.
I play basketball, volleyball, and I cheer.
I do drum corps.
I'm on the Eagle Eye dance team, and I'm part of the softball team.
I also play baseball, and I was a 2-year member of the golf team as well.
The golf team, and I'm also on student council.
I'm in Mu Alpha Theta, National Honor Society, National Beta Club, Student Council, and Creators Club.
And new this year, St. John Book Club. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I have people here to help me balance it. And like coaches are very understanding because it's such a small school that they want you to be participating in more than one thing. There's a lot of help, definitely. Like especially from teachers and classmates. Like teachers aren't so strict, like they understand because they come and support us in our sports and stuff. They're the people who run our clubs. They teach us time management, they really do.
You should send your kid to St. John because of the rich Catholic environment and the education that their child will receive here.
Principals, Ms. Slaughter, Ms. DuPont, and Ms. Morrow, they are very welcoming and always willing to help out anyone. And you will never feel like you're left behind or alone because everyone is willing to help.
First day, I sat outside by myself, and all these people just ran up and like came sit with me, and they were just so nice. And they became my best friends. I'm still best friends with them to this day.
But I mean, the first day I came in and I loved it. I went home and I was like, I love it here. It's so amazing, and I still love it. So.
We get so excited, and it's nice having a new friend and bringing someone into your circle.
St. John's a very outgoing school, and there's never a dull moment at St. John. It's always a good place to be.
Make the best of your experience, I promise. Everybody here is so welcoming, so nice. They'll come in with open arms. On your first day, you'll be like, wow, this is the place to be.
Everything about St. John is a win, and I mean this is the place to be.
To find out more about how you can join our St. John family, you can visit our website or call us for a private tour at 225-687-6616. We look forward to meeting you and having you join our school family.